Christ, Max. What the hell are you guys doing over there?
Following orders.
I don't recall ordering the deaths of American soldiers. Turning their bodies into whatever the hell I just saw.
It was an accident. A hazard we all knew going in.
You know, Max, stories have come back about your camp. Shameful stories. Rumors, I assume.
It's a war, John. In a war, the enemy is inhuman as far as I'm concerned. Animals. They're brave for me and my soldiers. All of them.
This is gonna kill us. The press gets hold of this, the public. They might forgive slaughtering Vietnamese. But this is too much. I better make some calls.
Sir, I can fix it.
Then fix it.
How are we supposed to keep this a secret?
God! Jesus Christ!
We've been through a lot together, Ben. I don't want to kill you. Him, I couldn't trust. But you owe me your loyalty.
Yes, sir.
We take this to the grave. Agreed?
I understand.
Let's bury this place. Echo 6.
Go ahead, Echo 6.
Fire for effect. Give us everything you got.
Copy that, 6. We'll light 'em up.
you think pays for this place, huh? I mean, I move out, you ain't got nothing. Hey, you hear what I'm saying back there?
Yeah.
So, what should I do, Jack? Huh? You know, I'm going nuts over this thing.
Sounds like a real mess to me, my man.
Yeah, now here's my idea, okay? You put her to work on one of those minefields you're clearing. You know what I mean? You tell her it's her job to go up and down the field till she goes boom. Then you got yourself one less mine you gotta clear. What do you think?
Well, your life will never be that simple, Wicks. Besides, I don't think the Army will sign off on that one.
Nah. You heading back to the States, huh?
Yep. I think we're down here for now.
Perfect timing. Somebody bombed that dam on the Yangtze River yesterday, and the papers are saying it was an American hit. Oh, I'm telling you, man, things are getting real hairy between China and the U.S. I mean, things could get real ugly over here real quick.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that. This land is sort of special to me, you know, and people too. I was born over here.
No shit.
Yeah, my parents were stationed here during the war.
Wow, man, we'll miss you even more now, man. We'll miss you, man.
Points on deck.
Roger that.
What do we got?
Pretty heavy area, but I think we're in pretty good shape.
Good. Any news on Site B?
Finished last night. No surprises. We still have about 3 days left here.
3 days? Scotty, we're done here today.
Jack, most of the mines we're digging up belong to the rebels around here. The DK, they're pissed. They're scaring the shit out of the volunteers, putting dead animals on their doorsteps. Look, I started out with 12. Now I only have 3. Things move slower.
I'm not gonna be pushed around by DK. We got a schedule to maintain. What are you digging up out there anyway?
The regulars. PM2s mostly. Check out what we dug up yesterday. There's about 8 of them I found. Pretty unique. Have you ever seen one of these?
PMD? Mm-hmm. Never actually held one of these. Whoa.
It's cool, man. I pulled the fuses. Look, they work off a remote, not pressure. And mean, too. Liquid core douses the target, triggers a spark. Fried as toast, baby. Expensive shit. CIA used them back in Nam. For security, mostly.
You think they used to have something out there? Base?
Maybe. But if they did, you bet your sweet ass you won't find a trace of it. These guys cover their tracks better than anyone.
Sir! Sir, we have an emergency. Watch yourself.
Jesus.
The ignition clip must be stuck. It should have blown when you stepped on it.
Give me your belt.
Sir?
Your tools. Give me your tools.
Jack, that thing could go at any second.
I guess I better hurry then. You guys move back. Go! Speak English? Good. Things are looking up already. All right. Just do me a favor and don't move, all right? You like soccer?
Not anymore.
Don't worry about that. You'll be playing very soon.
What's your name?
True.
All right, Drew. I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. All I want you to do now is stand still. You understand?
Jack. Jack, come in. Can you read me, Jack?
Kind of busy right now.
Unit B.
Spotted DK headed this way.
Shit.
How far? About a mile, moving in fast.
Okay. I want you to pack everything up.
Get everybody out of here.
Copy that. Let's go, fellas. Pack up your stuff.
You know, I like soccer.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to play a little bit.
Cool.
In the trees. Behind you. Leave that. Come on.
How we doing?
Told you to get out of here.
You did. I didn't listen. Court martial.
Don't move. No.
Get them back!
Shit! What are we gonna do? This is the last one.
I'm running low too.
Let's go for it. Go!
Got any ideas?
What do you think?
All right, on three.
1, 2, 3.
the trick. Hold on. Wait a second.
Whoa. You think the blast uncovered him? Jesus. Jack. It's an American.
Hold on a second.
What's that?
I don't know. Get him out of here before your friends come back, huh?
Dennis, I'm bringing some remains back with me. I need you to run some DNA tests and find out if he's missing in action. Cool, man. Hey, I'll see you when you get back.
Dr. Lyden, please call cardiology. Dr. Lyden, please call cardiology.
How was he? He's coming out of ICU right now. See, everything went well, but he's gonna have to stay here a couple days and recoup.
Don't these doctors watch the news? It could be a war in a few days. Our Secretary of Defense can be stuck in a hospital bed.
Dr. Doyle, 1-1. Dr. Doyle, 1-1.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the security clearance, huh? Where's your goddamn thing?
It was under his shirt.
You wear this outside, all right? Always. You got it?
You do not want to be mistaken for the enemy by that man. Trust me.
As a result of the current crisis with China, Defense Secretary John Van Horn is listed in stable condition tonight after an assassination attempt by anti-war protesters. The shooting comes just 3 days before an emergency summit meeting to be held in private between Van Horn and Chinese Defense Minister Lem Pang. Pang today issued another statement demanding the release of the 6 Chinese Techtel employees accused of spying and orchestrating the theft of American nuclear secrets. National Security Advisor Max Camden, who supplied ample evidence supporting the Techtel arrest, continued to shock White House officials this week with new reports of an alleged nuclear arms deal between China and Vietnam. We'll keep you updated as these crucial events develop.
Hey, Jack, you home? Hey, man, what have you been feeding your skeleton?
What do you mean?
All his bone marrow, it's like shredded wheat. I ran a PCR test. Whew, weird stuff. Where'd you find him again?
He's buried over there. We got him the way we found him. Lieutenant Johnny Hall.
Yeah, missing in action, you were right. I'm gonna be taking these.
What caused all this? This frame shift mutation. Any ideas?
Well, you know, there's a couple possibilities.
Like what?
Well, he could have been exposed to something dropped from a bomber, a germ, or he could have been digging somewhere he shouldn't have. Covered a nasty spill. You heard the NAM stories, right? Man, those grunts, they were practically juggling Agent Orange over there. They didn't know any better. Come on, man, get dressed. It's Jody and a bunch of us. We're going out for margaritas. You up for that?
What?
I know you are. Now you are. Come on, man.
Now listen, I'll tell you what.
Jody is hot for your shit. After a few drinks, you may be able to pound the
I'll tell
peach
you what,
tonight.
I'll definitely meet you over there, okay?
Tonight.
And Dennis, thanks for the stuff. Great work.
That's because I'm flawless, man. What can I say? Forget it. I'll see you later, man.
You got it.
I'm not much of a storyteller, as you're about to find out. The words you read here aren't going to be a bunch of visceral excerpts of my days spent in this fucked up war. I'll leave that up to the nightly news. But it is a story I have to tell, or I'll go insane. It's a story of a madman, a man who probably started off the model soldier, but then something snapped. His name is Captain Maxwell Camden. He oversees activity here at a medical facility known as Camp Blue. I was summoned to Camp Blue in July of '72 by Lieutenant Ben Wilder.
Welcome to Camp Blue.
There's other officers here, but Camden and Wilder, they're on the show. At first glance, Blue looked just like any other medical camp, but as my stay grew longer, I realized there was much more to this place.
Don't question anything.
Surrounding the camp, underground, is an enormous basement. VC POWs are driven in by trucks and stuck in the basement with no food or water. At least none I've ever seen. As a soldier, you're told to go along and get along. In other words, follow orders and keep your mouth shut. But I couldn't help but wonder how all those people fit down there. And I never saw anyone come out. The answer to that question was worse than I could have ever imagined. Each day gets worse. This morning I saw Camden standing above the basement, surrounded by smoke and ash from the victims inside. He'd take long drags, like it was his first few breaths of life. How does a mind become so evil? What makes a man's heart turn black? Sometimes I hear him talk to Wilder about the prisoners, referring to them as animals or dogs or pigs, using terms like dispose and exterminate. Camden's convinced the Asian race is morally impaired. In his mind, he's saving the world. You're probably asking, why don't I leave? Why don't I stop him? There's no question more dangerous. One of the nurses here, Sandy Savalas, approached Camden. In front of everyone, she berated him, warning him how she'd no longer ignore what he was doing, how she'd see to it that he suffer the maximum legal penalty. Sandy begged me to go with her, but I was terrified of what might happen. A regret I'll carry for the rest of my life. He shot her. Right in the head. Message was clear. We found ourselves in the worst place on Earth. There was no escape. I recognized the placards as something toxic. The final solution to Camden's war. Curious to see its effects on the POWs. One of Camden's guys was sent off to expose a test group. Fortunately for Camden and Wilder, they weren't around to see the results. The test backfired, turning the entire area into a hot zone. Within 24 hours, all of us at Camp Blue were infected. It's difficult to write today. My mind is tired.
Traveler, welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you bring me anything?
True love. But I left it on the plane.
Listen, we missed you at Paco's. Dennis and karaoke. It's scary.
Is he in?
No, he went off base. For a meeting. What's up?
I just need to talk to him about something. Something private.
Something national security private or something guy talk private?
Guy talk? Who are you, Ricky Lake?
Yeah.
You got a directory in this computer, right? Former enlisted men and stuff?
Yeah, just about everyone. It only goes back to 1960.
Could you do me a favor?
I doubt it.
Could you look someone up for me?
A girl?
It would really mean a lot to me.
Jack, you know how much trouble I could get in. So what do I get out of it?
What do you want?
A date. With you.
Done deal.
Okay, what's his name?
Lieutenant Ben Wilder.
Still active. Let's see, left the Army in '74. Now Colonel Ben Wilder. He's a flight instructor at Bishop Air Force Base. He's practically our neighbor. Who is he?
Nobody. I owe you one, thank you.
Sure do. What time are you picking me up?
About 8.
Yeah, I think I can do 8.
Come in.
Colonel Wilder, I'm Captain Jack Point, military intelligence.
You know, the boys are young and they sometimes like to cause a little trouble. Nothing serious, though, but...
This is not about one of your men, sir.
You don't say. Come on, have a seat.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping you could help me with a little dilemma I'm having. I was recently assigned to an AMAG unit over in Cambodia.
Demo excavation.
You're familiar with it?
I am. And Cambodia as well.
You were stationed there during the war with Central Intelligence.
Tell me, Captain, is this your little dilemma, or is it mine?
No, I just have a few questions about your mission under Max Camden.
What'd you find over there? Bunch of letters written home by some pot-smoking high school dropout, whining about fighting for his country? What?
Not exactly. What can you tell me about Camp Blue?
Young man, look, I really don't have any idea where you're going with this. But if it helps, yes, I worked for the CIA a long time ago. I really don't think I know anything about this suspicious discovery of yours, or Camp whatever in the hell you called it. But let me make a recommendation to you. You better get your eggs all in one basket. You better know the facts before you come in here interrogating people.
I found a body, a medic, and he was assigned to you, not to camp. He kept a journal.
Well, now, maybe if you could show me this journal.
CID ran a few tests on the remains, which yielded unique results, to say the least.
Captain Point, you are stepping on a very sensitive part of history here. The ugly part. Now you listen very closely to me. Wise up and drop this thing.
a mystery. I will drop it when it's solved, and I think I got what I needed. Thanks for your time.
You know, Max Camden is a very powerful man. If you insist on pulling him in on this, you're gonna find yourself on countless national security shit lists. The ones that can make life very unpleasant. Do you understand me, boy?
So it's the same Max Camden, our national security advisor. I wasn't sure about that part. Good day, sir.
Sally, get me a secure line.
Sir, we've confirmed that number 3 and 4 are originally from Hong Kong. Now, those last 2, they're from Hanoi.
I knew the day would come when we'd regret not ending the Vietnam War to our advantage. And here it is.
Call for you, Mr. Camden.
No calls, please.
He says it's urgent. Colonel Ben Wilder.
Put him through. Ben, how are you? When did he leave? All right, listen. Don't talk to anyone and don't go anywhere. I'll come to you. Stay calm, Ben.
Colonel, ready when you are, sir.
Sir, Mr. Van Horn would like to see you.
Drop what you're doing. Find out who this guy is. Now.
Ah, Max. Could you wait outside, please?
You okay?
I thought they just shot governors and presidents. You know, while I was in the recovery room, I had time to think about a few things. Mainly, how does one avoid being shot at in the future?
Congress supports our position.
Yeah, sure. The public obviously doesn't. Of course, I'm not going to let the president just sit there and watch China sell weapons to Vietnam. So I'm going to need some persuasive evidence for this summit meeting. I want everything you've been working on the last few months. Photos, videos, stills, all your best stuff. We're going to inform this country of the danger it faces, whether they like it or not. So, anything relevant happen while my eyes were closed?
Yes.
Yes, what, Max?
An artifact was found. Overseas. From Camp Blue.
Camp Blue. Yeah. The spill. Well, that was a long time ago. An unfortunate product of our struggle over there, Max.
It could cause trouble for us.
Then bury it. That's your job.
Yes, well, we don't actually have it yet, but we know where it is.
So, Jesus. So how much concern do I have to invest in this, Max?
Very little. I'm taking care of it.
Yeah. You know, as I recall, you said that 30 years ago. This crap over on the table, yeah? What's going on?
one that just left, the Asian.
Hold it! Right there! I want you down on the ground, right now. Nick!
Let her go. We got work to do.
We taking the advance course today, sir? Is everything okay?
Bishop Tower, it's Cheetah 2-2.
I think I've got a problem.
Yeah, go ahead, Cheetah 2-2.
It's Colonel Wilder, sir.
He's broken formation.
I don't know what he's doing.
Something's wrong. He's
been acting weird ever since we got up here.
Colonel Wilder, come in, please. Colonel Wilder, this is Lieutenant
Colonel Kagan. I'm all for throwing in a few surprises here and there, Colonel, but let's not get carried away.
He's taking evasive action.
Stay with him, Lucas. Don't lose him.
I don't think he's coming down, sir.
Awaiting your command. Ben, how about we head it back to base, old friend?
Wilder's down, I repeat.
Wilder, it's down!
I have Dennis on the phone while everyone's waiting for him. And for some reason, they sat me right in the middle of all the top brass. I'm thinking, what else could possibly go wrong? Then Dennis said, I'm running late. Stall. So there I am, sitting next to the general of all people, and he keeps talking about how much he loves G.I. Jane. And then he asked me if I'm wearing any underwear. I'm like, General. Jack. You know, when I said I wanted to have dinner, I was hoping that included a little dinner conversation as well.
Sorry. I'm being a jerk, huh?
What's going on?
Kind of tired, you know, from the plane trip. Time change.
Does this have anything to do with that name I looked up?
Sort of. It's kind of complicated, you know. Listen, I'm so sorry I'm wrecking dinner.
Breaking news this evening from Bishop Air Force Base.
What?
Where a decorated flight instructor has died as a result of a tragic accident. Here is Saida Pagan with more on this story.
Air Force officials are calling Colonel Wilder's crash an accident at this hour, but sources at the base indicate suicide should not be ruled out. We'll keep you updated on the latest.
Oh my God, that's the guy.
We will be following.
We gotta get back to the base. I need to get everything Dennis was working on yesterday. You have the keys for the lab?
Yeah.
Call the MPs. Tell them we got hostile forces on the premises, all right? Take this. Shoot anything chasing after me, all right?
Hey. Come on, Jack.
on the move. Give me everything you got. I want you to bleach this place. Marty, go down there and find me some bodies. Now!
Get out of here. Come on. Let's go.
Coming up at 11, a shootout at a local Army base leaves 2 CID officers dead. Early leads indicate an Army intelligence officer may be responsible.
Target's no problem. We just missed him. He got away.
With the journal?
We don't know that for sure. He went back into his apartment, he got something.
A cookbook, maybe.
Of course it was the journal! You idiot!
Shut him down. You understand? Credit cards, ATM, cell phone, pager, every footprint, every fingerprint he leaves behind, track it and attack it.
Sir, with the time that it's gonna... We'll get right on it.
I disagree. This administration and the American people face a great deal of embarrassment if the Chinese launch a sneak attack, which Max Camden constantly warns us they plan to do.
I think the American people would rather blush from a little embarrassment than bleed from the battle you're so eager to see. But you bring up Max Camden, clearly a powerful voice these days at the White House. One of the few men that has both Van Horn's and the president's ear. My question is, why do we trust him?
Camden's been doing this a long time. He was instrumental in the recent disturbance in Europe, the Persian Gulf, obviously Vietnam. He knows the military side as well as the technical side. I don't know why we should trust him, but we certainly don't have a reason not to trust him.
There you have it. We'll be back in a moment with your comments and opinions from our toll-free line, 1-800-WAR-ROOM. Give us a call. Give us your opinion. Back after this.
Tonight on the Discovery Channel's Hollywood Safari, how will the wolf survive? A wild animal is hunted by countless sportsmen with a vendetta, but they are soon to find out that there is nothing more dangerous than a wild animal corner.
Yeah, hi. I have some information for your show. Could I talk to a producer or somebody there by any chance? No, I'll definitely call back in the morning. Sorry to bother you, but could you give me a name of somebody? Roger Stark. Oh, that's fine. All right. Thank you very much. Roger Stark, please.
This is Roger Stark. Hello?
I have some information for you.
You want me to stay on the line, bud? I'm gonna need a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I know. I just can't,
Get into it over the phone, I know. But why don't you come on down to the studio and leave your secrets with the receptionist, okay? Now listen to me, goddammit.
I can't come down to the studio right now. I'm being watched or followed, I think.
By who?
Powerful people.
Well, I'm not making a house call on what you give me so far, man. Give me something to wake me up.
I work in the military.
Listen, I'm not playing games with you. The information I found.
It's gonna send a shockwave to the Chinese crisis like a fucking tsunami. I might die for making this phone call. But that's the kind of sacrifice I'm willing to make to get the story out.
So if you'll meet me, you'll get the scoop of the century. Well, where do you want to meet? This cafe.
On 3rd and Montana. 1 hour. Alone.
What's your name?
Jack.
Okay, Jack. I'll be there.
Jack? Roger Stark. So, where is it?
Where's what?
Well, the stuff you found, you know, the information.
It's all in here.
Fuck that. Look, unless you got something for me, some real evidence, I'm out of here. I'm not playing fucking games.
Okay.
Great, let's see what you got.
You got a business card or something like that? I don't do business without a business card, you know?
Fucking army guys.
I never said I was army.
Let's get him out of here. Let's move.
Marty, throw his ass in the back. Kennedy, take care of the bike. Gentlemen.
Hi, Jack.
Let me guess. The motorcycle wouldn't talk.
Sorry, he didn't have it on. He must have dropped it somewhere.
Our country needs my full attention now, Captain Point. So why don't we save each other a lot of time? Save yourself a lot of pain? And tell me where you hid the book. Every man has his breaking point. And these men here were all trained by me. Finding that point is their specialty.
You want to see the book? You'll see the book when it hits the cover of every newspaper in the world.
I have one interest. One thing I live for. That's to keep this country safe. Eliminating all threats to security. You're fast becoming public enemy number one. My father was a lieutenant colonel in the Korean War. Totally hard-boiled. He was captured behind enemy lines by the Chinese. Tortured for several days. When they found his body, his flesh, from the waist down, had been stripped away. Try to imagine that pain. After my father died, I soon found myself in battle. Vietnam. Finding an enemy that crawled underground and struck like a swarm of bees. That's when I realized the Vietnamese, the Koreans, the Chinese, they're insects. It's a colony. Relentless in their pursuit of the next place to plant their nest. Now my job, our job as soldiers, is to keep them back. Keep swatting them away with everything we've got. We're the exterminators. Now, this journal is a nuisance. It can provide a false sympathy for these people. I can't have that. Don't make me insist. Where's the goddamn book?
Go to hell.
Journal or no journal, I'm gonna get my bloodshed. Starting with yours. Sorry it had to come to this, Captain. Break him. Make him talk.
You know, Jack, you're putting me in a really tough spot here. I tell you, this thing, what the hell is this thing anyway? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it could crush just about every bone in your body. You got one last shot here. Where's the book?
I don't know where it is.
Just do it already.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it.
the last 24 hours have been kind of crazy for me, so I do want to thank you.
If you're bleeding, let me take a look.
What is this? What are you doing? Now listen, I don't know who you are, but if you want the journal, we can make a deal. I still have it, you know. Please, are you listening to me?
Not by choice. Easy now.
Please, don't do this.
Don't worry, it relaxes you, so you can answer all my questions.
I owe you my life. Put it away. I will answer your questions. I will.
I'll keep it right here, just in case I change my mind. So let's start with the questions. Is the journal safe?
Yes.
Has anyone else seen it?
No one.
You're gonna take me to it. Now.
No, not yet. I need you to help me with something first.
I think you've exhausted my charity for one day. Now you've exhausted my patience.
I want Camden. Just get me alone with him. Past all the security and you will get your book. Can you do that for me?
That'll be suicide. Let me think about it.
Hey, lady, are these really necessary?
Most of the time.
Where am I gonna go? Thank you.
So what are you after Camden for?
Justice. If you read those pages, you'd understand why.
See, that's the nice thing about what I do. Where, when, how, only questions that I need answered. I never ask why.
This woman.
Look, she's got to be the spy. She held a position at JPO from 89 to 91. That gave her the access to Los Alamos. It's not these 6 Tectel employees. You want my opinion? We gotta set them free and throw this bitch in a goddamn cell where she belongs.
Well, that's not going to happen. Did you ever see a horse break its stride at the end of a championship race? I saw it happen once. The Breeders' Cup. It's tragic. Lead horse tripped, broke its leg. You know, for the jockey, it's not that bad. He gets a little dirty, that's all, but the horse. You know what happens to the horse? We're too far into this race, Jay, and we're winning. I'm not gonna let us lose our stride by releasing those people.
Sir, if we don't release those people, we're gonna have...
You're either with me or you're not, Jay. Now, which is it? I'm with you. Summit meeting's tomorrow. I want you to arrange security.
Where's the Bennett building?
Downtown. Why?
It's where they're holding the private summit.
I guess that wasn't the Pentagon on the other end of that fax machine, was it?
Not quite. This building could serve us well. In the art of war, Sun Tzu refers to this as contentious ground. It's a location that benefits both sides. Now, for a change, we know exactly where Camden will be. If we don't strike, it's only a matter of time before we both lose.
Well, something tells me Camden is already aware of Sun Tzu's theory.
It's gonna take enormous bravery.
Yeah, well, right now I'm running low in that department.
Sleep. It'll come back.
Looks pretty good. I envy every military leader that came before me that didn't have to endure the nuclear age. If the time spent building, researching, and testing these weapons were spent on medical science and education, just imagine the world we'd live in. Oh, take it easy, Max. I'm just entertaining the staff. I haven't lost touch with the real world yet. Come on in. Would you excuse us, please, ladies?
Well, there's one good thing about the nuclear age. The theft at Los Alamos. Just reinforces the notion of how foolish the Chinese think we are.
Let's try and keep our priorities straight, Max. We're to stand our ground at this meeting, not kick sand in their faces. Is that understood?
Sure.
How are we doing with the,
It's done.
Done? Permanently? Good.
Put it down.
Listen, I'm not going in that building without a weapon. So you better decide right now whether you trust me or not. See, I'm trusting that you'll get me to Camden and not kill me when I'll give you the journal. In all modesty, my level of trust outweighs yours. And you don't see me pointing a gun at you, do you? So why don't you put your gun down?
I have yet to see proof that you still have the journal. Perhaps then I can control such an impulse.
You probably want to take a look at this.
No. Over the last few years, I've been able to educate my government on several topics, one of them being Max Camden. I know a great deal about him and his beliefs.
Why haven't you stopped him?
Proof. Sort of explains what all the fuss is about, doesn't it? Pretty good with these things?
Whoa. Careful there. They don't look like much, but they really satisfy. Well, how are we getting in the building anyway?
I've made arrangements. Smoke and mirrors.
Oh, we got about an hour. Any last minute request?
Don't give up. Don't fail. And don't look back.
Why are you doing this?
You don't ask why anymore, remember?
Hey. I don't know if I could do this.
You may never do it again.
Mr. Van Horn, glad to see you doing so well.
Thank you.
Keeping this meeting on schedule assures me that this is just as important to you as it is to me.
Who's this, an old doorman?
No. Excuse me.
I have a feeling there's more to this story, isn't there? I received a file on your activity in Cambodia, demining the land, searching for something else.
So what? Giving up?
No. Our commitment is still the same. Just our motivation is different. Now you realize that I kill without mercy. They have their target, we have ours. He who hits first wins. That's the way we play this game.
As different as you and I are, we have now found ourselves to be in the same situation. We are both steering a ship full of misbehaviors from past administrations. No apologies expected. But considering the results of our meeting today, I am willing to drop anchor and seek a solution to all this.
That's very prudent, sir. I like most of what you said. But you can't expect a person in my position to overlook the fact that you've been arming half of Asia with nuclear devices.
But is it a fact?
Well, our security departments hold countless pieces of evidence that confirm this activity.
You know, as well as I do, that the most powerful weapon in a confrontation is deception. I don't want to embarrass you, Mr. Van Horn, but your evidence is phony. Your security departments are lying to you. Max Camden personally declared those employees spies with nothing more than evidence he created. Video, photographs that he had altered. I appeal to you, Mr. Van Horn. Truly consider where your ideas are coming from. We have no savage lust for battle, but the threat from us is an illusion. The result of Mr. Camden's campaign against us.
I resent that.
Yes, you would. In fact, you resent everything about the Chinese, don't you, Mr. Camden?
Check out the Asian. Hold on a second. Hey, you gotta sign in. Hey, hold on, you hear me?
A resolution of peace based on the resignation of Max Camden.
I don't believe this. God damn it, this better be good.
They're inside.
Well, good for them. Secure the area. Nobody moves but us. If they do, shoot them. Marty, you come with me. Jay, keep those idiots in there.
I'll do my best.
there's heavy fire in the building. I want you to stay wherever you are, taking care of it. 2.
Hold it right there, lady.
I'm an agent.
Put your guns down. Now.
Hold on. Show you my ID.
Guns down. Turn around very slowly. Now! No, I don't think so. Now turn the cute little ass around. Do it. My turn.
You're a disgrace, you know that? What kind of man betrays his country in its most desperate hour?
The only betrayal will be letting you live.
Get over yourself. You want to go down in history as the man who handed over his nation's freedom? Huh? If we don't cripple these savages now, it's only a matter of time before they strike. Gonna need a lot of those to keep me and my men down.
I don't want your men. Only you.
What's it going to take to make you understand?
Oh, I understand. Abuse of power, corruption, genocide, murder.
It's called collateral damage, Captain. A common casualty of war.
Let's see what you got.
I'm willing to forgive your ignorance this one time. So just hand over the journal and we'll end it. Now. Clean.
No.
A lot more went down in Vietnam than anything in that stupid book. No one cared then. No one's gonna care now.
There was one person who cared. A woman, back at Camp Blue. She tried to stop you. And in here, it says you shot her in cold blood.
Oh, yeah. I remember her. An insolent bitch with no regard for order. Just like yourself. What is this bullshit?
She was my mother. Journal or no journal,
I'm gonna get my bloodshed.
You're a tough little cookie. When I crack you open, I wonder what my fortune's gonna say.
It says beware of sharp objects.
Well, well, well. Now we've got something. And all this time I thought you were out to expose my reign of terror. I didn't know it was personal.
Why'd you kill her?
I come from 4 generations of military insight. I wasn't gonna let some liberal hippie chick tell me the difference between right and wrong. Get in my way, pay the price. A policy that's always worked for me.
Until now.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Become the killer that you think that I am? Huh? Come on. Enter into this dark, depressed world of revenge. I grew up here. Enjoy your stay.
I'm just passing through.
Vengeance burns forever. No matter how many bullets you put into me. Looks like your noble quest is over. As soon as I decide what to destroy first. This or you?
Think there's anything in there? I leaked this location to the press, along with the real journal. That's nothing but a souvenir from Camp Blue. Go ahead. You can keep it. The whole world knows about your agenda. Racist crusade. There's nowhere to run.
I stand before you today to announce a formal resolution between China and the United States regarding the recent nuclear arms crises. The 6 Techtel employees are being released as we speak. I also owe an apology to Defense Minister Pang and this country. An enormous cloud of hate has been lifted from me and my department with the realization of what caused this crisis. When the transcripts of this journal hit the papers and the internet, I urge all Americans to resist outrage and protest and concentrate instead on how to avoid this kind of hatred towards our fellow man in the future. Thank you.
How can I possibly repay you for everything you've done?
I don't think in those terms. Poison's the spirit. Besides, now that the crisis is over, I can relax a bit. It's more than adequate compensation.
Does it mean going back to China?
Probably.
Well, there's a mine site up along the Canton River. I've been thinking about heading back, picking up where I left off.
I know that area. Certain parts are quite beautiful, actually. When you arrive, maybe I can show you around.
I like that. Let's get out of here.